Fuck. All right, Cap fans, here we go. We're going to record it. We'll upload it when we're done. McGall, Kreiner, Nico, Con, and Ernie out for the Caps. Caps come in having lost in overtime. We're ready to roll. Phantoms control the draw. They go D to D up to their wing. Don't step up there by Con. Con chips it forward to Kreiner. Kreiner into the zone. Tries to tuck it home. Save. McGall jammed. No goal. Phantoms back the other way through center ice. Ernie's going to sweep it aside from McGall with the big hit behind the net. Con to Ernie. Ernie around. Kreiner takes it through center ice. Kreiner in all by himself. Kreiner tries to sidestep, not able to. Dom and Robbie hop on the ice along with Ryder, Avery, and Trey through center ice. Here come the Phantoms to the outside. Dom gives him the shoulder, takes the puck away. Dom around the net, kicks it to his forehand, still going down the ice. Dom all the way with a drive off the goalie's mask and over the net. Phantoms with it. They go back the other way. Dom sweeps it across, looking for Robbie. Robbie up to Lasher. Lasher to Ryder. Ryder into the zone. Drive and a save.
Should the recording be on or the record will?
It is recording.
Oh, okay. How do you know? Oh, right. I see what you're saying.
We got more than one. We got to have at least 4 shots. Fitz in for the draw, not able to get it. Back the other way come the Phantoms through center ice. Ernie rides him off the puck. Puck behind the net. Out front. Oh, wow. And it trickled home.
God damn it.
No, they call no goal. They wave it off. They wave it off. Net was off the moorings. We'll take a break. Chicago fans not very happy. Puck is dropped. Ernie and Con out there with McGall, Kreiner, Nico. Puck sent up. McGall sweeps it to center. Back the other way. Nico picks it up. Nico with a shot and a save. McGall behind the net. Tries to work it out front. Puck comes to Ernie. Ernie's going to feed it into the corner. Nico, oh, wow. That's going to be a 2 and a 10. Oh, no, they're just going to call a rough.
What?
I think they're going to call McGall here, too. What did he do? I don't know what he did. Have to see the replay. I don't know how they just call that a rough. That's a hit from behind into the boards. That's a clear 2 and 10. Ryder in for the draw. Five on five. Kahn's out there with Ernie, Collins, Acosta, Acker, and Sakine.
Come on.
Ryder digs it out, tries to feed it off the side of the net. Avery in the corner, tight turn. Avery feeds it towards the goal, and their goalie's going to cover it. Fitz, Taylor, Guzman, Dom, and Robbie. Chicago with the puck around the back of their net. Down the wall, Robbie feeds it to Taylor. Chicago behind their net into the netting. Should have been over here. Draw one there by the Caps. Guzman going to spin it forward into the corner. Fitz, good fight to get to the puck. Puck sent all the way down. That will be icing. No, they wave it off? What are they waving it off for? Dom feeds it around. Look out, turnover. Shot wide. Come on, guys, move your feet.
Is Tarts on net? Yeah.
Tarts is in net. Tarts gets the start. Sorry, we didn't get the starting lineup. Puck squirts free. Robbie breaks it up. Puck is still free. Guzman shovels it forward. Not able to get it out by Fitz. Back down. Dom. Trailer. Good tie-up Fitz. Got a goal. Taylor comes away with it. Taylor through center ice. 1-on-4. Taylor still with it. By steps one. Still has it at his feet. Puck sent down. Ernie back. Ernie's going to pick it up. Lasher. That's got to be a hit from behind.
Another one.
That's 2 and a 10. That's what the first call should have been. Caps headed to the power play. McGall, Collins, Taylor, Kreiner, and Ernie. Chicago wins it. Ernie, center ice. Chips it forward to nobody. Come on, guys. We're on the power play. Regroup. Look out. Chicago into the zone. Nice hit, Ernie. Kreiner picks it up. Feeds it to Ernie. Caps. Taylor loses it. Chicago goes D to D and dumps it in. All right, set it up. Come on. Ernie starts from behind the net. Ernie down the far side to Taylor through center ice into the zone. Taylor by one. Drive just wide. Rebound bounces up. Chicago's going to tap it out to safety. Taylor through center ice. Kahn hops on for Ernie. McGall feeds it into the corner. Ryder, Taylor headed to the bench. McGall up to Kahn. Kahn back to McGall. McGall steps in. Feeds it. Oh, nice feed. McGall to Collins. Collins tipped just over the top. That shot into the Chicago bench. Robbie, Kahn, Guzman, Acker, Fitzpatrick. Puck at center ice. Kahn with it. Off the boards. Caps are onside. Fitzpatrick tries to sidestep. Robbie shot just wide. Kahn feeds it back into the corner. Kahn with it back on the half wall. Back behind the net. Fitzpatrick after it. Puck is swept up. Robbie keeps it in. Robbie back into the corner. Takes a hit. Robbie behind the net. Acker. Back to even strength. Robbie with it. Tied up. And Avery sends it back center ice. Kahn bypasses one. Kahn in. Nice move there, Kahn. Didn't get a shot, though. Avery, center ice. Avery. Back to Dom. Dom goes glass into Guzman. Guzman into the zone. Guzman shovels it in the center. Couldn't connect there with Fitz. Chicago survives and starts back the other way into the zone. Chicago turns it over. Goose just sends it all the way down. That's going to be icing. .8:13 to go. First period, Caps 0, Chicago 0. Caps have had the better part of the play, for sure. McGall wins it to Nico. Nico back to Dom. Dom behind our net. Up to Nico. Nico down the far side. Nico carries it into the zone. McGall's going to be the first to it. McGall behind the net. McGall feeds it up to Ernie. Ernie shot well wide, tipped, and into the netting. Josh now has it 9-2. I'm not sure how, but Chicago hasn't had a chance to have a shot. Kahn drive. Puck is free just wide. McGall in the corner. Chicago comes away with it. They feed it around. Robbie not able to seal the wall. Kahn back. Kahn chips it up. Back around. In the far side. McGall. Oh.
Wow.
Kahn chipped it up to McGall to Kreiner. Kreiner has it. Oh! And goal! Owen Kreiner shoveled it. It went 5-hole. Kreiner from McGall and Kahn.
I will take it. It was during the change, so who the hell was on? Who the hell was on?
I mean, Kahn had the assist, right? He was out there with Robbie. Kreiner from McGall and Kahn.
Put on the chat that there's no transmission, so everybody knows.
I did. Lasher in the corner. Puck fed out front. Dom's there. Dom backhand to Ernie. Ernie looking for Avery. Not able to connect. Chicago back in. Avery intercepts. Dom in the corner. Puck fed back around. Ernie behind the net. Feeds it up. Gets clobbered. Oh, come on. We got to be more willing to stay in front of the shot. Collins back the other way. Not able to get it totally deep. Avery picks a pocket, gets tripped. No call. Trey with it. Trey feeds it to Ryder. Ryder shot wide. Tom's down the wall. He keeps it in. Shoots, tip. Nope. Didn't get through. Chicago with it. They're going to flip it to center ice. Kahn with it. Kahn going to start down the ice. Kahn will feed it around, looking for Taylor on the far side. Chicago picks it up. Sends it up to the blue line. Sent all the way down. That should have been icing. He sent it from this side of the red line. Henry, nice chip, Henry, to Taylor. Offsides. No, that's got to be a penalty.
Cross check. Like that's bullshit. The ref has to stop that.
The ref called the penalty.
Yeah, that's it. What more do you want?
Caps going on the kill.
Can't imagine that they're okay with cross checks.
Nope, it looks like they put one of theirs in the box too.
No, that's the 10-minute kid.
Oh, nope, they let the cross checks go. All right, Cap's going to be shorthanded. Dom and Ernie, McGall and Kreiner. They're going to put the penalty up. Hey, the clock! McGall in all alone. Oh, he had it roll again. They didn't get the penalty up. It was at 5:19. Save there for Tarts. 3:19, he should be out. Puck sent all the way down. That will be icing.
All right.
The ref didn't give the scorekeeper enough time to get it up. Now there's a discussion.
Yeah, because the clock ran. Should be a minute 30 left on the power play.
You have the clock on yours? Yeah.
Yeah. Should be a minute 33 left on the power play.
5:19 should be 3:19. Lots of discussion.
I know the refs are tired and here all day for $50 or whatever it is, but you got to do a better job if you sign up for this crap. I don't know. Like they let
There we go. We got it up there.
All right, so it's about right. But they gotta pay a little more attention.
Well, they can't drop the puck before the scorekeeper gets it on the board, right?
And if we have an unsportsmanlike, that is a penalty, but so is the cross check from the other guy.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's just crap.
Fitz out there with Guzman. Guzman picks it up. Guzman center ice. Get it deep. Chicago regroup. D to D. Cross ice. Nice step up there by Kahn. Get it deep. Just send it deep. Chicago picks it up. They'll start back down the ice. Through center ice.
Careful.
Robbie
That's
steps
a
up.
lane.
Hey!
This is your team? We're playing against? How about that?
How are you?
Good.
to
How
see
you doing, man?
Good.
We're all out there yet?
Ryder in for the draw. Ernie, Dom, and Avery. Chicago keeps it on the outside, half wall, up to the point, back down the half wall, up to the high slot, drive, deflected wide. Chicago retrieves, back in the corner on the half wall, changes, nope, he holds on to it, down the slot, drive, wide. Ernie, Ernie clears it all the way down. How's that not icing? Refs are falling asleep here. The refs are on the struggle bus. Neither side is happy right now. Chicago into the offensive zone. Penalties about up. Oh, here we go. Ryder. Center ice. Feeds it to Avery. Down the near side. Avery cuts in. Avery not able to get a shot off. McGall in the corner. And Chicago just sends it down. Ernie to Rodolfi. Back to Ernie behind the net. Up to McGall. McGall gets it to Collins, tips it back to McGall, not able to get it in. Into the zone. Drive. Tarts says no. Didn't hold it very well, though. Down the far side, Ryder with a stick lift. He's got McGall with them. Ryder. McGall, nope. Back the other way. Here comes Chicago. Center ice. They'll dump it in. Back behind the net. Robbie's the first one there. Robbie, near side, past one. He'll feed it up to Goose. Goose to Kreiner. Kreiner. Shot blocked. Kreiner got it back. McGall, nope. Chicago back the other way. Good back check there by McGall. And that'll be offsides. All right, Dom back. He feeds it off the wall. Picked up by Henry. Puck in the zone. Squirts, Fitz after it. Here they come, back the other way. Into the zone. Fitz picks it up. Fitz sends it rink wide to Robbie. Up to Taylor. Taylor sweeps it, not out. Chicago turns it back. Shot, Tarts not able to glove it. Does keep it out. Fitz picks it up. Oh, too far for Taylor. Taylor on his horse, though. They wave icing off. Okay. Don't know how. But we'll take it. Puck kept in. Tom with the shot, just wide. Taylor up to Ernie. Ernie drive, tip twice, but not in. Avery, the Caps are buzzing. Chicago through center ice into our zone. Drive. Tarts knocks it down and covers. Kahn picks it up. Ryder to Lasher. Lasher has his stick lifted. Got to be stronger on the puck. Come on, boys. Chicago going to dump it in. Tarts keeps it wide to Ernie. Ernie, look out. Oh, Kahn picks it up. Kahn back through center ice. Kahn into the zone. Ryder. Lasher shot off the side of the cage. Kahn's behind the net. Puck fed out front. Chicago going to cover. 20 seconds to go. McGall in for the draw. Kreiner lines up behind him. Draw to Kreiner. Kreiner back to McGall. McGall sweeps it over. Guzman in a goal. Guzman from McGall and Kreiner.
And then that was Robbie and
Dom. Dom with it down the far side. Puck in the zone. Kreiner behind the net. Puck fed up. Chicago back the other way. Okay, that's the same thing. Same thing. You got to call it both ways. All right, here we go. Ready for the second. McGall, Guzman, Kreiner, Butler, and Acosta. Draw one back. Ernie off the wall. Not able to get it all the way out. He's going to have to retreat behind the net. He'll feed it around. Kreiner to Guzman to McGall. Puck in the corner. Kreiner takes it away, loses it. Chicago, center ice, Butler, feed it across. Okay, to Ernie. Ernie's going to circle his net. Ernie to Butler. Butler feeds it in deep. 16-6. We had 16-7. Dom to Robbie. Robbie to Taylor. Taylor not able to handle it. Up to Fitz. Fitz into the zone. Rolls it in. Stick the side. Fitz in the corner. Takes a hit. Fitz staying with it. Fitz feeds it up to Robbie. Robbie drive low. Shot and save. Rebound. Blocked. Comes to Robbie. Robbie's going to feed it back to the corner. Chicago gets it up. They're in off the crossbar. A lot of room there. Rebound all the way to Taylor, center ice. Kept in there by Sakine as the Caps change. Kahn ties him up at the blue line, and that'll be offside. 13:01 to go, second period. Draw one by Chicago. Puck dumped in. Kahn sidesteps one. Avery. Lasher. Lasher to Ryder. Almost. Almost really nice. Think we were offside, though. Puck rolls in. Chicago back the other way. Into the zone. Fed across by Chicago. Near side. Drive blocked. Out front. Puck shoveled up. At the blue line. Nice break up there. Lasher. Ernie to Avery. Avery tips it in. Avery gets it back. Shot and a save. Lasher near side. Backhands it towards the net. Doesn't get to Ryder. Glass and out for Chicago. Puck sent all the way down. Puck in the corner. Robbie breaks it up. Dom rides his man into the corner. Lasher fell, got hurt, got hit. Picked up. Dom to Avery. Avery, far side. Muscles his way, but not able to get anything off. Puck fed up. Dom keeps it in. Chicago gonna ice it. Oh, we're gonna call that one. That's 1 for 6 today, I think, for the refs on icing. It's been pretty bad both ways. 11:31 to go. Caps leading 2-0. McGall in for the draw. Kreiner lines up behind him. Butler and Acosta. Buck to Ernie. Ernie with a drive and a save. Rebound. McGall sends it over the top. Ooh, almost. We could use 4, 5, 6, 7 more. We need a get right game, don't we? McGall wins the draw. Kreiner not able to pick it up. Chicago back the other way. Chicago shoots it off the red thing. Where's the puck? There it is, all the way down. No, it's center ice. Should actually be the dot over there because they shot it from right there. It would hit the red support. The pad, which is draw one back to Butler. Butler to Ernie. Ernie. Guzman tried to get it to McGall, not able to. McGall's going to retrieve it in the corner. McGall feeds it out front. Looking for Kreiner, not there. Back the other way. Butler in the corner. Kahn. Kreiner's there. Guzman down the side. Remember the puck there. Chicago back. They turn it over. McGall. Puck fed up. Dom with the drive just wide. Kahn down the boards. Kahn chips it. Chicago out of their zone through center ice. Henry, nice break up. Henry takes a big hit. Henry's staking up. Through center ice, Chicago into the zone. Dom around the net, feeds it up, looking for Kreiner as he blew a tire. Shot and a save there by Tarts. Kreiner picks it up through center ice. Chicago back in their own zone. Fitz, what an effort there behind the net. Puck is still behind the net. Fed up. Chicago through center ice. Chicago's offside. It was close. He was in the zone. Question was, did he get back? What are we doing here? No, we got too many. Draw to Robbie. Robbie over to Ernie. Ernie up to Avery. Avery chips it in, looking for Ryder. Just past his reach. Puck out to center ice. Robbie to Ernie. Ernie fans on it. Drop, shot, deflected. Robbie bats it twice. Avery gloves it down.
What is it called, a hand pass?
What's the call?
A hand pass? What are they gonna do?
You can't. You can hand pass it in your own zone.
You can hand pass it back.
Doesn't matter if it's a defensive team.
You did this. Is that a hand? That's a hand pass.
These guys are really on the struggle bus. Taylor down the far side. Taylor into the zone. Tries to keep going. Oh boy. Oh, they're going to call that for what? What's the call?
Loafing.
That wasn't a rough though. They called an elbow. An elbow? Dom and Ernie out there with McGall and Kreiner. 8:44 to go. First period, second period. Dom gonna feed it down. That'll be icing. McGall back in for the draw. Chicago wins it. Kreiner intercepts. Kreiner, red line. He'll dump it in. The little sauce. Cap set up their kill. 3 back. Kreiner on the forecheck. Through center ice, Chicago. Kreiner takes it away, flips it back to center ice. McGall on the forecheck this time. Chicago red line. Chicago regroups through center ice. Into the zone, down the near side. Dom keeps him to the outside. Up to the point, point to point. Drive from the far side. Tarts shuts it down. Cap send out 4 new killers. Good shift there. 45 seconds in, good change. Fitz, Goose, Smoldy, and Nelly. Puck free, Robbie pokes it up, doesn't get it out. Back down the half wall. Robbie keeps him on the outside. Fitz stays in front, drive, Tarts, rebound. Robbie clears it. Shot, save by Tarts. Way to go, Tarts! Got to get it out, though.
Yeah.
Got to reset. 2 new fresh forwards. Not a bad choice. Always a good choice to change on the kill.
Yeah.
As Ernie takes a sip of his wine. Up to the point. Chicago down to the half wall. Up to the point. They go across the ice. Drive. Deflected over the top. Puck in the corner. Chicago sends it rink wide. Near side. Slot. Puck deflected. Tarts gets across. Smoldy keeps it out. Twice. Smoldy with 2 saves. Way to go, Con. Puck along the boards. Comes down. Robbie sends it off a rider skates. Not out. Puck in the middle. Con steps up. Con with it. Feeds it to Ryder. Ryder tries to get it to Avery. Not able to. Back the other way. Still on the kill. Into the zone. Dom takes him off the puck. Feeds it around. Got to go get it, guys.
The box.
Come on, Chip. Taylor out of the box. We're back to full strength. Dom rink wide. Ryder was flying. Oh, boy. Got to be careful. He's got 2. Near boards. Chicago feeds it in the slot. Shot saved there by Tarts. Rodolfi behind the net with the puck. Reverses. Has it hop over Florida stick. Cap's going to get the change. Cap needed some change. Chicago in their own zone. Out to center ice. Through center ice. Into the zone. Drive. Tarts kicks it to the corner. Oh, no. Puck centered. We got away with it. Taylor to McGall. McGall back to Taylor. Drive save. McGall, Taylor to McGall. McGall to Ernie. He'll feed it back in. Looking for Taylor. Goes all the way over to Kreiner. Kreiner. McGall. McGall behind the net. Kreiner to Con. To Kreiner. Shot from Taylor in the slot. Save. Puck fed up. Robbie keeps it in to McGall. Kreiner. Kreiner feeds it. Tip. Taylor no. Caps are buzzing again. Con up top. Con looking for Kreiner. Kreiner in the corner. He'll feed it up to Robbie. Robbie back to Kreiner. He tips it to McGall. To Kreiner in the corner. Kreiner sidesteps one to McGall out front. Oh, through the crease. Not able. Taylor. Taylor sends it rink wide to McGall. McGall. Behind the net. Taylor takes a hit. Chicago going to send it all the way down. That will be icing. Caps with a ton of pressure. We need another goal. Caps with the draw. Sakine. Chicago comes away with it into the zone. Shot high and wide on the back of the net. Blow the whistle.
All right.
4-10. Three new forwards. Lasher tips it up. Shot. Tarts with the glove. Drive wide. Come on, Caps. Out. Out. No. Out. No. Puck is free. Ryder. Aerial flip. Lasher with a little tip to himself. Lasher ridden off the puck. Oh, got slapped in the head. That's what you got to call that. He hit him in the head with the stick. You hit him in the head with the stick. You got to call it. It wasn't on purpose, but when you hit a kid in the head with the stick, you got to call it. All right, McGall, Taylor, Kreiner, Collins, and Smolders. Chicago wins the draw. They feed it up. Kreiner going to keep it in. Kreiner to McGall at the half wall. McGall at the half wall. Fans on it. Oh! Chicago back the other way into the zone. Kreiner back. Kreiner, nice move. Kreiner comes away with it. Kreiner through center ice. Kreiner, Taylor. Taylor to McGall on the half wall. Kreiner up top. Back to McGall. McGall with the drive. Save. McGall down the wall, keeps it in. McGall looking for Kreiner. Up top, Kreiner, shot, save, rebound. Ryder knocks it home! Ryder, Collins from McGall, from Kreiner and McGall. Puck back the other way. Nice D, Ernie. Guzman, get it out, get it out, get it out. Turned and set back in. Puck in the corner. Fed up and down the ice by Ernie. That's going to be icing. Cap's able to change. .145 to go. Cap's leading 3-0. Second period. McGall in for the draw, wins it back to Robbie. Robbie feeds it up to Taylor. Taylor chips it up. McGall across the red line, across the blue line into the zone. McGall circles the net. Oh, he tried to sneak it in. Taylor up to Robbie. Robbie with the drive and a save. Kreiner turns, save. Back up. Robbie going to feed it back behind the net. Nope, in the corner. Oh, right between McGall's legs. Chicago, they go glass, kept in by Rodolfi to Kreiner to McGall. McGall around one, looking for Taylor, not there. Taylor. Oh, nice play. Oh, we just didn't finish. Oh, that was pretty. We're good. I went through the hole.
Oh, okay.
That's good aim. Collins, Acker, Lasher, Acosta, and Kahn. Battle on the boards. Avery, Kahn. Kahn keeps it in. Circles back. Lasher in the corner and feeds it out front. Avery hadn't quite gotten there. Kahn back down to Lasher. He centers again. Ernie, center ice. Sweeps it across. Intercepted. Offsides. Missed it. Oh, look out. It sounded worse than it looked. Lasher, nice move. Kahn's shot. No. Chicago comes away with it. 12 seconds. Come on, Cap. Finish the period. Drive, Tarts, glove save. 5 seconds to go. We're going to change. We put the powers together. It has been working. McGall, Taylor, Kreiner, Robbie, and Dom. Those 5 have generated a lot of pressure. Draw up top. Robbie deflects it. Rebound save. And that'll do it. Caps lead 3-0 after 2. We'll be back for the third here in a minute.
Big bad Leroy Burn from the north end of Chicago.
Yeah.